it's Dawn, and today our topic is going to be learning through play. And who better to talk to us about learning through play than Renee Lighton, who is a teacher, coach, international speaker, and author of the Let's Get Ready Learning Through Play books. So Renee.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, how are you? Good, good. What is learning through play exactly, and why is it so important?
So I think the best description of learning through play is that time when children are relaxed, not stressed, and they have the ability to explore, get curious, and it's a time to ignite a love of learning. So really learning through play is parents just allowing their children to play, but then other times to play in a purposeful way, where they add the vocabulary that is so necessary for learning, but really in a relaxed, not an uptight way of saying, oh, I'm going to sit down and teach you, but rather say in the bath, oh, let's talk about floating and sinking, and which is heavier and lighter. So a very relaxed way to bring in learning.
Most definitely. What would you say most parents or teachers should know about learning through play? What would be the critical points about learning through play?
So I think too is about having a realistic expectation of our children. So if you're expecting a 3-year-old to sit for a half an hour being fully engaged, then you're going to be let down. But so at a realistically, what age can I expect certain behaviors? And then to know that for learning through play also is about providing different experiences. Inside play, outside play, quiet play, noisy play, play where the child is playing on their own or playing with someone else. So a variety of different experiences.
That's awesome. Is there anything that you could maybe show us that
Yes.
we could do at home?
Okay, so very simple. So most of us at some stage of our lives will buy our daughters or our sons a treat. So it doesn't have to be this particular box of Smarties, but it could be, goji berries and raisins or nuts or whatever. And the idea would be is to use what the child really likes in a way that will engage the child. So if the child enjoys this particular brand of sweets, then before they even receive it, to say, oh, I wonder, can you guess? Could you estimate? So that's a word that we use in grade 1, estimate.
Estimate.
And it just means to guess. So already we're using the vocabulary that the child will become familiar with, and so when they go to grade 1, they are then comfortable with that language. So Dawn, estimate. How many Smarties do you think are in this box?
About 100.
100. All right, so I'm also going to estimate as the parent and make sure that when you're playing with your child, also to have, keep the little beer boxes or a tray so that wherever you're playing, it really is easy to clean and tidy afterwards. So here we're just going to use a polystyrene tray, and the idea would be you've estimated, you've thought it out, and now we would count.
Oh, as well.
So you're aware. So the idea is we count 1 to 1, and because you like Smarties, you will be wanting to count, and that's what we want to do. But at the same time, we could just use that same box of Smarties and say, can you find all the yellow ones? Can you find all the green ones? Can you find all the brown ones? Oh, on your marks, can you find the green one, Dawn? Yes. Okay, so pick that one up, and then on your marks, it said go find something that you don't have to do it now. That's also green.
Oh,
or
yes.
if you were older, what sound does that begin with? Green begins with what sound? G.
G.
G. Okay, can you think of something in this room maybe? So that you'll be playing with what you have. And I could also say, hold that Smartie in front of you, okay, behind you. Put it on your head, put it under your chin, put it between your knees, put it on your nose. So you can do body image, you can do position, and all the time your child will be engaged because they'll be wanting to eat the Smartie.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Guys, as you can see, learning should be fun, and it's really not difficult. A polystyrene bowl with a box of Smarties. Let's get learning.